I've always viewed myself as an entrepreneur. I'm also my country's largest private employer. I've created over 200,000 jobs. I've been one of my country's largest taxpayers and contributed the most to build Angola's economy. I think that opportunities in Africa are for Africans. By virtue of the family that I'm born to, yes, I'm more exposed to the world, to people. I get better network, I get better contacts. That's true. I have to
Right.
recognize that. But those are contacts, networks, opportunities. Then how you go and you implement that? How do you go and then develop that? Are you able to build something out of that? And especially if it's in the private sector, then that's already on your shoulders. So I've, on purpose, I guess, chosen to always work in the private sector. So I don't work in a monopoly market. I was not a supplier to the government. I've never received subsidies by the Angolan government. I've never received a state loan. I've never received a state grant. I haven't never received state funding to build my business. There's a historic drop, very, very significant drop in 2014 and 15 that created a ripple effect into the Angolan oil sector. I was invited by the Minister of Finance to provide some of the strategic advice. At that stage, I was already employing over 200,000 people throughout all my different businesses. So I have a particular knowledge of turning around companies, of taking companies that are not doing well, that have a difficult time and need to be more efficient, and to drive them to efficiency. And this is what they were looking for. Portugal and Angola have a treaty that's called the CPLP, so it's a treaty of Portuguese speaking countries. And any decision that Angola makes, any judgment or any decision, gets implemented by Portugal without it looking whether the decision has merits or not. So because there is a treaty, if Angola orders, Portugal automatically then executes a freezing order. As to the UK, I think that definitely the decision was wrong. It wasn't completely unjustified as well. And I hope that I'm given the chance to clarify it. There was no due process. It was just a political decision.